Hello all, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will be solving lab as managing files from the command line, which is part of chapter 7 comprehensive review from the course Red Hat System Administration 1 8.2. So in this review lab, we will manage files, redirect a specific set of lines from a text file to another file and edit the text files. Okay, so the first task is we have to create a new directory called grading in student directory. We will use mkdir command. Once the environment is set, we will SSH into server B as a student user. Okay, now we will create a new directory as grading. Okay, so after that the second task is to create three empty files, okay, in the grading directory named as grade 1, grade 2 and grade 3 respectively. So for that we will use touch command. Okay, then the directory where we have to create the files. Okay, now we will just verify. Okay, now these three files are there which we created using this touch command. Then the third task is to capture the first five lines of the manage dash files file in the manage dash files.txt file. Okay, so we have to capture the first five lines from the slash home slash student slash bin slash manage dash file to the slash home slash student slash grading slash manage dash files.txt file. So we will use the head command to view the first five lines first five lines of the file which is under bin manage dash files file and redirect the output to the grading slash manage dash files.txt. Okay, so for that, head minus 5, then bin. So there are two manage dash files file. Okay, one is present in bin directory which is under student directory, and the second manage dash files file is present in grading directory which is also under student directory. We'll just uh, redirect that first five files, sorry, first five lines of in the manage dash files in grading, then txt. Now we will just verify that. So for that we will use uh, cat grading. Okay, so as you can see the first five lines are uh, copied from the manage dash files which is present in bin directory. Okay, now the fourth task is to append the last three lines of manage dash files file which is in bin directory to the manage dash files which is in grading directory, and we must not overwrite any text already in the file. Okay, so we will use tail command to view the last three lines of the file manage dash files and append the output to the manage dash files which is in grading directory. Okay, we will use tail dash 3 for the last three lines, and then we will specify the file, then redirect. For redirect, we will use this to greater than characters, heading. Okay, now we will just verify that. And yes, so after test triple E, we have these three lines that are copied from the manage dash files from bin directory. Yes. Now the fifth task is to copy the manage dash files.txt file which is in grading directory to the manage dash files dash copy file which is in grading directory. So we have to create a copy of a file. So for that we will first cd into the grading directory. Okay. Then we will use cp command to copy the files. So we have to copy manage dash file.txt to manage dash files dash copy.txt. Okay. Now then we will navigate back to the home directory of the user student. So now the sixth task is to edit the file manage dash files dash copy.txt so that there should be two sequential lines of text reading text jj. Okay. For that we will use vim editor. So vim grading manage files dash copy txt and we will use okay. So from the command mode in vim scroll down to the line that has the test jj line. Okay, then press y twice on our keyboard to copy the line of the text and press p key to paste it below the cursor. Okay, so we will first y twice, then p. Okay, so now it's copied. Then we will slash colon wq. Now we will just verify using cat command. Now yeah, so there you can see two test jj lines. Now the seventh task is to edit the file manage dash files dot copy dot txt so that the test hh line of the text must not exist in the file. So for that we will again vim into manage dash files dash copy dot txt and then scroll down to the line that has the test hh. So here it is, and then we'll press the D key twice on our keyboard to delete the line of text. And yeah, it's gone. Then we will use we will use escape colon WQ to save the changes and quit the Vim text editor. Then again we will use cat command to verify the changes. And yeah, the test HH line is removed. So eighth task is to edit the file manage dash files dash copy.txt so that the line a new line exists between the line reading text bb and the line reading text cc. Okay, so between these two lines we have to insert a line as text a new line. So for that again we will use vim text editor, and then from the command mode in vim we will scroll down to the line that has the text cc line of text. Okay, here from the insert mode press okay, from the insert mode, press the enter key on the keyboard to create a blank line above the cursor. Okay. Now the new line is created. From the insert mode, press enter key. Hit a blank line. Okay. Now we will use the up arrow to navigate to the blank line and a new line. Okay. So new line. We will press escape colon WQ. Then we will verify using cat command, and yeah, it's there. So now we will now the ninth task is to create a hard link name uh, slash home slash student slash hard link to the file slash home slash student slash grading slash grade one file. Okay, so we will for that we will use ln command to create a hard link. Okay, we have to mention the file which is grade one, and then the hard link because we are already in the student directory. Okay, now we will use lsl command to view the link count of the grade 1 file. Now yeah, as you can see the link count is 2. So now we will create a soft link named as soft link under student directory to the file slash home slash student slash grading slash grade 2. Okay, we will use ln command with l option, sorry, with s option. Then we will provide the file which in between which we have to create the soft link grade 2 with soft link file, and then again we will verify it, and yeah, so use the we have to view the soft link file. Yeah, it's a soft link because here L is present, and for hard link also we can view it by okay. Now the 11th task is to save the output of a command that lists the content of the slash boot directory to the file in long listing.txt in grading directory. Output should be a long listing that includes files, permissions, owners and groups, uh, owner and group owner, size and modification date of each file. Okay, so for that we will use lsl command, ls-l command with option dash l to view the contents of the directory which is boot directory, and we will redirect the output to the specified directory which is under grading and long listing file, long listing.txt. Okay, so we will just verify it. So yeah, as you can see the file is here. So all the tasks are done. Now we will exit from server B back to the workstation. Then to grade this lab we will use a custom command, enter. Then to finish this lab we'll use again one custom command, yes. So we are done with the lab. Thanks for watching, and please consider subscribing the channel if you like the content, and also hit that like button. Thank you.